Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of Kingdom livestream. This is your boy Legend Ronnie, and today we have the legendary fight that everyone is waiting for. We got 1960 versus 1307. Of course, is their allies as well. 2361, 1302. We got 1959, 1607 if I'm correct, and we got 1008 as well. So there's plenty of kingdoms over here, and there is one kingdom which is locked in right now and is not able to do much. So let's see how this is gonna play out, because this Kingsland is something that everybody has been waiting for a very long time, which means that it's going to be some of the craziest fights that we have all waited for in Rise of Kingdoms. The pass is going to open in about 30 minutes or so, and the fights are gonna start and everything is gonna go crazy. So definitely buckle up and get ready for the most crazy KvK experience ever in Rise of Kingdoms. Or at least this is what I hope for. Right, let's get things going properly. Okay, so that is done. Ragnar, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Daddy, yo, Ronnie, Ahmed. How much time for pass opening? When pass is going to open? Let's have a look exactly. I believe it's about 35 minutes or so. Yeah, it's less. It's 33 minutes since the pass is going to open. I've seen a couple of marchers preparing as well. Well, they don't really need to get out right now. I'm really curious which side is gonna take first the passes. It seems like one AVG is also preparing. Let's see if they will have specific building marchers, which some of them might be over there on this corner, because I see a lot of cabs. It's gonna be very interesting, really interesting how the next hour is going to be played in Kingsland, which will make the biggest difference ever. Ronnie, do you know where is the other campmates of 2161? There are supposed to be two kingdoms in that camp, but I don't see them in Kingsland. To be honest, I have no idea about them. Let's just have a look real quick. 2361, search, let's have a look. Yes, there should be 1236 with 2361, and you are very correct. I don't see them anywhere. Probably because they are a very inactive kingdom, or they have a very low number that they probably don't contribute to the victory of this KvK. So they probably going to build at some point if this coalition with 1960 is going to win, because the Kingsland still needs to be played. So there still is an if, although I believe 1960 is and their allies are going to win it, but like I said, they still have to play it. And it's the same thing with 1008. They have 2021, which I haven't seen them anywhere. On the other note, I've seen 1607 and 1959, the Earth Camp. They have both, they have flags and they're going in Kingsland. So it's gonna be pretty interesting how all things gonna be played out. 2033, I haven't seen them, and 2142, which is the the lining camp. I suppose they are the ones that are locked in on the left side. Yep, they are all locked in. And it seems that they're just filling their starting area with flags. And they're already building fortresses around. Oh my god. They are already planning for when people want to invade them. Okay. Poor souls. Hey, do you think 307 plan will work in Kingsland? Well, Kingsland still needs to be played in less than 30 minutes. The pass is going to open, and then is when we will see exactly. In the first half an hour of Kingsland, you can tell which side is going to win unless they are really so equal on everything, which I haven't seen that in ages. To be a equal Kingsland, like none of the side can push the other side. I haven't seen that in ages. It did happen. I've seen that in one of the KvKs. I mean, even in mine, if you want to put it like that, that I had like 1.5 years. We literally ended when we had no troops left. Yeah, we fought for 6 days in Kingsland. So like I said, I haven't seen that in a very long time, when both sides are so equal in everything that they can't push, one side can't push the other side can't push this side, and so on. We will see. Like I said, the first half an hour should tell us what will be the situation. Because if one side is gonna keep pushing the other side, then we pretty much know what's going to happen. 1302 for the win. Let's go. I think big difference will be 1302 and 1008. It depends how active 1008 is. Let's see, is this 10? Yes, this is 1008 as well, because we saw that they have a kingdom as well in their camp, 2021 or something, and they don't have any flag, which means that their activity is very, very low. Let's see, is this no, this is still 1008. So maybe it's a bug and they are not here. This is 1008. That's very interesting, to be honest. Maybe that kingdom, they have no people, they didn't even build a single flag or fortress or anything. Yep, this is all yellow, means it's all 1008. 2021 is smashed kingdom. Okay, so they probably don't have anybody. Wait, hold on, everybody. We have a member from 2021. We should interview him. What is the situation? Oh no. No. This is 1008. Hey, we found a player from 2021. This is definitely something. KB is 1008. Let's look around a little bit more. Let's see. Some last moment card hidden, I suppose. A player from 1008. Yeah, I don't find players from 2021. Another one. Okay, it's the same alliance. So I'm guessing that 2021 might just be a dead kingdom. Or people said that the Riot is from 2021, but they should have built something. Okay, Riot. Let's see, alliance members. Right. Right. Yes, they are from 2021. Okay, we figured it out. Army, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. 1236 has 12 billion alliance. Here. Thank you very much for your donation. Let's rock and roll, bro. That's what I want to hear. That's the spirit, Army. I want to see that. So Riot is an 8 billion alliance, and judging by the members they have, it seems that it's a lot of low power players. It seems that this guy Saleh, 100 million power, but he probably didn't max tech. So I suppose that Riot was not able to offer any kind of support. That's why they probably didn't build, which it makes a lot of sense. I mean, 8 billion alliance. They probably have access to some of these areas. Yeah, there you go. They are over here, Riot. And they are close to the pass. So they will get eventually in Kingsland if the 307 coalition is going to win. But right now they won't get in Kingsland when the fighting is gonna open, so they won't be part of that. Probably because of their activity or capabilities to fight, I suppose. Sometimes you have to speak the truth. And probably it's the same with the campmates of 2361. Let's have another look. 2361, where someone says that they have a 12 billion alliance, which is 1236. But if they have a lot of free-to-play players that reach that 12 billion and they don't have a lot of max tech players, then they probably don't have what to offer as well. Let's see if we can find them. There you go, Kingdom 236, 12 billion alliance gift level 29. So if we go through the players, there's quite some decent numbers here, but 1 billion kill points, 1 billion kill points, not much to show, to be honest. 4 billion kill points. Okay, so there is one. They have quite a couple of 100 million power players, 700 million kill points, so not much to offer as a, even if they are 12 billion alliance. Look at that, 400 million kill points. These players, you can't put these players against 1960. This is the reality. It doesn't matter they have 12 billion. It's just not gonna work. So it makes a lot of sense why they right now don't have access to some of the higher areas, or maybe something like Kingsland, unless this is them. Nope, this is 60MX. No, it's not them. Probably later on, if 1960 coalition is going to win, then of course 1236 will have a line in Kingsland as well to touch the ziggurat and get some rewards and what else. But as long as they are in the 61 coalition, because they were in the coalition with the 2361, if we look again, you see the coalition. We can check the coalition as well. Yep, they are with the 2361. So as long as they are in coalition, they will get the rewards, and they will have access to the high level areas as well. So it's not going to be a problem. If they want to fight, of course, they can definitely teleport here and they can send their marchers inside, because they are in the same coalition with 2361. So problem solved. Which is the same thing that Riot can do, because we were talking about them. They are in the same coalition with 1008, and they can walk in the Kingsland. Most likely they won't build territory, so they won't teleport cities, but they can send their marchers for support. Right, we got 21 minutes until the pass is going to open. I see some 1960 members mobilizing. I already checked a couple of members, because I've done the video about the good father today and his 35 billion kill points, and I was looking at some 1960 players, and I saw like 20 billion, 20 billion, 10 billion, 11 billion, 16 billion. Now let's keep going, 19 billion. Now I was like, oh my god, is like 10 billion the new trend? Like 10 billion kill points is the new trend right now. You're not in the 10 billion kill points club. You don't matter. Like, what's happening here? I'm pretty sure it's the same on the 1 AVG side. Let's see. 5, 4, 4, 5, 8. David, only 8.4. Oh my god, David is in the front line. Who let David in the front line? He's gonna rally with calves. He's gonna rally everything. You're just gonna hear join my rally. I played with David, couple of KvKs. He's a really good player. Look at that, 14 billion, 11 billion. Drago 6.6. He started with like 5 point something as well. Pretty good. 7.8, 8.6, 12. Yeah, 1 AVG they have their players as well, but I would say that not as many as 1960. Where is Matt Phantom? Because I think he's really good. He has really high kill points as well. 1.2. Yeah, so it goes thinner. The further you go south, it's the thinner it goes. So let's see how Kingsland is going to play out. You need attack your own camp. What? Okay, so you're not talking to me. Maybe they got bored with the Crystal Tech reset and they said F this and went back to home kingdom. Why 1236 is not allowed? I didn't say they are not allowed. They just don't have any line of flags right now to have access to Kingsland. It probably all matters how many players you have as a max tech. I mean, in the end, it makes a difference. You can't just send a bunch of free-to-play in there. Plus 1236, they can teleport on 61 territory, and they can march in Kingsland. And they can coordinate with the 61. They can put coalition markers. So that's going to be quite alright. There's nothing wrong with that. He is mad free to play. You passed him, AVG, mad free to play. Alright, yeah, I passed him. Let's have another look. Oh, there he is, 310 million power, 14.8 billion kill points. AVG mad free to play. Okay, there he is. That's a nice portrait. That's the minion, the king who drops the microphone. That's funny. All right, they are gathering up. We got 17 minutes until the pass is going to open, and looks like 1960 is also mobilizing. I'm really curious if they have building teams separately. They should definitely do that. FCN AFK. Who is FCN? 12 banana. 12 bananas. You are good. I bet you are. FCN. FCN will probably try to build out, as this fortress is burning right now. I see a couple of marches there. Not sure if they plan to do anything big. I mean, what could they do? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they will try something. Who knows? You never know. But right now, I don't see them trying anything. And I also don't believe that this kingdom will try anything as well, since they are literally trying to fill their starting area and surround their fortress. I doubt that they will try anything. It's all gonna be about Kingsland. Let's see, 2361 as well, gathering at the pass. Do we see any 1236 members, or is just 2361? Nope, I don't see yet any 1236 members. It's just 2361. 1960, and we got 1302. Looks like it's heavy gathering at the pass. There is 15 minutes until the pass is going to open. Looks like people are excited for some fighting. That's what I like. Holy smokes! Looks like the other kingdoms are super excited as well. We got SP on this side gathering heavy at the pass. Alliance members, and this is 1959, which means that Aeon is the one that are from 1607. Alliance members, yep, 1607. They are mass gathering at this pass. They are definitely making some very nice and big mother balls. PW as well. Let's see how is going on the other passes. This is going to be a massive fight, I'm telling you. We got TW as well. And we got CMB as well. These are both 1307 alliances. Then at this pass, we got BG 1008. And look, Riot, exactly like I was telling you. If they want to go in Kingsland, they will definitely can go in Kingsland because they are in the same coalition. Same as 1236. If they want to go in Kingsland, they can because they are in the same coalition. All they need to do is just teleport close by, make murder balls, and go into Kingsland. Mass mobilization at all the passes, and we got SN 1 AVG as well at this pass, which is again 1307. 13 minutes until the pass is going to open, and looks like people are ready. (1960) mass mobilization. Let's see. So which kingdom do you all think is going to win this Kingsland? Which kingdom do you think has the best coordination, the most numbers? 5-6 forts blocking the pass. It's not free to play. It's 1960. Force them to play. FCN and AFK. FCN will play for sure. They should 4-drop out somewhere when pass open. Do you know why 1236 are not going in Kingsland? I don't know exactly. I can only presume why they cannot go in Kingsland. And I already mentioned throughout the stream. Field against the 1302. FCN fights in structures mostly. 1236 will not join. Yeah, they don't have any flags to join in Kingsland, but they can join with their marchers. So if they want to teleport cities close by, they could definitely march in Kingsland. I don't think Bunny would ally with 556. Yeah, I don't think so either. But you never know. Things can change. The most active camp in Earth, they have massive numbers. Well, they can definitely show them. I saw a post about 556 and 1254 gonna ally. Is that true? What KvK do you guys gonna play? I don't know anything about 556 allying with 1254. I'm not in leadership. I think we are going to see 307 hit a brick wall. Well, let's see. That's definitely what we want to see, right? The pass is gonna open in 10 minutes, and I hope these murder balls are gonna grow bigger and bigger because it's 10 minutes and I don't see a lot of people from 1960, but who knows, maybe they want to do like a last minute show. Looks like 1307 is definitely prepared for this Kingsland. If you can't win murder balls, you can't defend flags in Kingsland. Tenancy, that's definitely a very nice statement. That's the truth. That's the truth about Kingsland. The way the game works right now, that's how it is. If you can't win the murder balls, you won't defend the flags. Yash, I've done a video on my channel about Goodfather. You can definitely go ahead and check it out. 1960 has a very strong ally, 1302. 1307 has strong allies as well. Today is Dragotin birthday. Well, happy birthday. Dragotin's 14th birthday. Wow. And Kingsland and stream. 1236 wanted a farm KvK to regain troops and stuff. We have only few fighters that want to go and fight. Alright, that makes very sense. That makes a lot of sense. So they can definitely teleport on 61 territory and just send their marchers through the gate, because they will be safe behind the gate. So massive murder ball from 1307 and SN as well at the gate. Let's see what is going to be the response. 1960. Are they mass gathering? I see a lot of marchers. Yep. So 1960 is mass gathering as well. That's definitely going to be a massive battle. What music? This is Kurt. Chill. Sup, my hairless friend. Pepsi, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all going to enjoy this fight because it's definitely going to be one of the craziest KvK of the year. One of the biggest fights in Kingsland is about to unfold. Just a small group over here from 60MX just to make sure they build in and probably they fill the territory. Although they should have probably had another alliance. I think going with just one alliance to fill this area is gonna be too little, but let's see. Maybe they want to have one alliance to go north like this, go and help with Aeon, SP, PW, have 2361 support 60 here on the left with two alliances as well. It would make a lot of sense as well. And then MX to be flexible, either to go left or go north to help Duck and Song as well. Sounds really good. Sounds like a good plan so far. Let's see how it's going to play out in the end. People are still gathering. 6 minutes and 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Get your beverage ready, get your popcorn ready, snacks, whatever you're enjoying, and let's get ready. I'm really curious. I'm dying of curiosity, to be honest, to see which side is gonna smash the other side's murder ball. I don't have words. I had to remind Drago to get rune. You start forgetting when you turn 40. That's a really good one. You know, during the fighting, I forget sometimes to get rune as well. And I get reminded on voice chat. But most of the time, like 95% of the time, I always have rune. I notice, like it's like a visible difference when you have a rune. Like when you have a proper rune, a really good rune. It's like you see the difference when you're fighting someone, like how fast you're killing it or how fast he's killing it, how fast he's killing you, depending on the situation. Either you're overwhelmed or and so on. So yeah, runes are very important. You should always take a rune when you are in KvK when you're going to fight. It's highly recommended. On top level, it makes all the difference, agree. Some people prefer 10% health, 10% defense, 7 attack, 7 defense. Those are all good runes to have. As of right now, I still think the murder ball of 307 is bigger than 1960. 1960 is still having a lot of players coming in. This is a lot of players that are still coming in. Like last minute gathering. Four minutes until this pass is going to open. Let's see which team has prepared better for taking down this level 7 pass. People are going to get their cheeks rough up. I'm rooting for 307 and Drago. Ooh, Tennessee. It's good. Like I said, they have a big murder ball so far. I would say that 307 murder ball here, it's bigger than 1960. I mean, look how long it takes to just load the writing. And then let's see the other passes, like the last minute preparations. We got TW, we got CMB, big murder balls. Not as big as 307 and SN though, I do have to say that. Then we got 1008 as well, and a couple of Riot players in between. Then at PW, Aeon, and SP Pass, there's also big murder balls. Wow, 1959 is definitely grouping up. They're definitely getting ready to rumble. A lot of marchers over there as well. Could be more. Let's see 1302, because 1302 they are in for a wild night. That's for sure. Not as many marchers. I was expecting a lot more marchers. It doesn't look as thick as some of the other murder balls. So right now, from what I just seen at all these passes, in my opinion, the coalition of 1307, they just have more numbers. So people who are rooting for 1307, they have the numbers. From a number perspective, I would say that they are dominating right now when it comes on the field. But let's see if quality will beat numbers. That's basically what this KvK is about. Will quality beat numbers or not? Put 1916 all max tech pay to win. UK players go to work now. What? No, I think people are about to finish work. Ahmed, yes, 1008, they made a big murder ball. They are definitely grouping up. How long till the pass open? 1 minute. And it seems that Look at that. You know what he's doing? Does anybody has any idea why he started, why these two marchers started fighting with the barbarian already? Mexican, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Yes, 1307, they have a lot more numbers than 1960. No, you're all wrong. To buff the rally, wrong. Stacking the buffs, wrong. Pre-accumulate rage, Benjamin, 10 points. So right now, these Trojans are fighting to pre-accumulate rage, exactly what you're doing on the Arms Master Lohar. So when your march will start fighting the pass, it starts with 100% rage bar, and you'll start doing skill damage right off the bat. Just watch this. The pass has opened. Look, skill, exactly. The moment he started, look at that, skill. They started with skill. That was the whole purpose. Look at that, look how fast the pass is going down. Just X, Y, and F skills. Look at that. It wouldn't if they are Arabia as well, particularly Swiss civilization. No, I think they are Ottomans. They are Ottomans. Look at that. Pass is half health. Already, it's half health already. And 1307. It's only like 60-70% done. So who done their homework better about taking a pass to Kingsland? It looks like 1960 is on the driver's seat. They're almost taking down the pass. Just by a small thing that everybody is using during Arms Master Lohar. And 307 didn't thought about it. Look at that, the pass is almost going down. Small things like this actually matter, definitely. Look at that, yellow marches. Yellow march retreated. And they're letting fresh march in because fresh march will do much higher damage. Look at that, XY Nevsky, this pass is almost going down. Just a small thing. And that's how impactful it is. And how is the pass of 1307? It's about 35% down. Using Boudikas and Nevskis and Mehmed, while 1960 just went specific X, Y, and Nevsky, X, Y, and Nevsky. All three, every single time, X, Y, and Nevsky. Discipline and dedication, 100% makes the difference. Ooh, and who's taking the pass down first? 1960, they don't even need a rally to take down a pass. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1960 took the pass down. They are already in Kingsland. And 1307 is having a coffee right now. And I think that 1960 will wait for 1307 to come out. I guess, who knows? They're gonna make a campfire somewhere around here, you know, for the fun of it. I'm lucky I'm not in that KvK. I'll just get run over. Small things, ladies and gentlemen. Small things make a difference. How many seconds has passed since 1307 is struggling with Guan Yu's, Nevsky's and Williams and all that to take this pass down? Yep. Show other passes. Let's see what's going on the other passes. We got 1008 almost taking it down, which seemed they done it better than 307. I'm sure there's gonna be an excuse for the 307 pass. Same problem at the TW and CB, almost taking it down. Let's see, PW and Aeon almost taking it down. as well. 3002, look at that. The train is already here. They already placed flags. They already took their spots. Look at that. Look at that. They already placed all the flags they want to place, and they are going in for the build. While these guys are taking their pass in the next couple of seconds. Right, so let's see where the mortar balls are gathering up, because 1960 is definitely going heavy. Yep, 1307 is also coming more heavy. Like I said, the coalition of 1307, they have the numbers. So from what I have seen so far, I can 100% tell you that 1307, they have the numbers. Will 1307 ever build this flag? That's gonna be the question. Drop a like on the stream if you think 1307 is gonna build that flag. 1960 much faster. Top job, huge advantage, every minute counts. 100% agree with that. Damn! Damn, look at this! This is a fat train. This is a big fat train. Let's see if 1960 already built some flags. Look, 1 minute and 30 seconds and they are already building the first flag. Building flags. Building flags as well. Big and bold move from 1960, to tell you the truth. I think they are already gonna go in. I'm just gonna take a peek of what is happening on this side. They already went in, and looks like 1302 is going heavy. They not falling back. They're not going back at all. They are protecting their territory. Flags are being built. Yep, they want to make sure these guys won't take any territory, so they can build as much as possible on the left. That's really, really good for 1302. So the clash is starting between 1302, 1607 and 1959. And let's go back to the main battle, where is 1960, which is already going in. Ladies and gentlemen, 1960 and 1307, they are already clashing. This is the moment everybody has been waiting for. Let's see which side is going to dominate. I still see a lot of 1960 marchers going in the murder ball. Maybe they should have waited a little bit. Did they rush this? Is there a lot of 1307 marchers coming in as well? I don't think the game is loading. I think there is so much lag right now. Yep, there is still 1307 marchers coming in as well. So I should probably just keep it on 1 point, because I believe the game is barely loading right now. A lot of sad faces from 1307, that's for sure. And 1307 is trying to get into that flag. More and more 1960 marchers are coming in. I think 1960 should have waited a little bit, in my opinion. Sad faces going back from 1307 as well, so it seems to be pretty equal so far. But let's see how further is gonna go, because both sides have been waited for this for a very, very long time. I can 100% tell you that. I see Lancelot in the field. That's probably prime Lancelot. If you see Lancelot on the field, that is a prime Lancelot. Poor 60 sad faces. There can be sacrifices on purpose. from 1960 because they want a random TP. So they are just sending their marchers, sacrificing them, killing all their marchers to get back, and then random TP. You never know. In prison, used on a 1960 member, but don't know where. They probably don't want him to random TP. They noticed that from JST. 1307 has the number. If they win, they will get some confidence. Yes, 100%. Like I said, from what I've seen, they 100% have the numbers. Why can't I find the KvK in my game KvK list? He's the last one on the list, C11459 from Strife of the 8th. Prince Cancelot. Alright, let me just zoom out a little bit. Let's see if it's gonna clear some of the dead marchers. And let's zoom back in. There is definitely plenty of marchers still left on both sides, but I believe that people are really lagging. I think on both sides there is people lagging. And looks like 13 minutes and this flag is gonna be built. It looks like there is still players who want to go in. A lot of sad faces from 1960. A lot of sad faces. Like I said, 1307 has the numbers. That was my statement at the beginning of the stream. Too many spectators, please try again later. They imprison him so he can't TP and fight. Yes, that's exactly what JST done as well. 1960 never lag, all latest generation MacBook. 1307 got this. More sad on 1307. Please see the 1307 side. Alright, let's look the sad faces on 1307. Yep, there is a lot of sad faces from 1307 as well. It looks like is pretty balanced when it comes to sad faces. This is not over. There is still plenty of marchers here fighting, and there is more and more people coming in. But people are lagging because you see full marchers going back. This is because people are lagging. It's still looking pretty equal in my opinion. Look at 1008. I would rather not change the image. I don't want to get disconnected or anything like that. I want to make sure the initial murder balls are getting finished. After that, I'm gonna look. Sad faces on both sides. Pretty equal so far. Let's hope this murder ball is gonna last forever. 60 GT will win open field. We'll see. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Looks like they will build this flag, and they will be able to get their first city teleported. Flag is built, almost built. Yep, they want to make sure they're gonna get that position. Man, that's a crazy amount of sad faces on both sides. I'm not sure if it's lagging and the sad faces are just standing there. I have no idea, but still a lot of marchers there. A lot of marchers. 60 GT, 60 MX, 60 AE. Man, this is some crazy find. Let me just zoom out a little bit, like this. and then zoom back in. Still plenty of marches though. Plenty of marches on both sides. It's crazy. Like, they've been fighting for so long on this border ball, and there is still so many marches. It's just crazy. Okay, calm down, Ronnie. Don't look. How much money is in the screen right now? I have no idea, but I would like to have like 1% of it. Nevsky all over the place. Yep, Nevskys are all over the place. So I zoomed out and I zoomed back in, and there's still a lot of marches over here. And looks like one AVG managed to build their first flag, and now they are trying to build their second flag. he dropped a flag as well. Anyway, this is a hard position to keep. I think one AVG is refreshing their mother ball and their marches faster than 1960 can. This is what I believe so far on this situation. Yep, they're gonna build this flag as well. They're gonna build another flag. And on the top side, oh wow, they can't pass the crack. Oh, so they're being unfortunate with the building. SN is also building, is going from the top. So one AVG, they need to wait to take down that fortress. They can't build further on the right. That's interesting. Let's see what is the situation evolving over here. So again, plenty of 1307 marchers as well. Looks like 1960 marchers might just slowly getting spent. Is this what I'm noticing so far, as I see SN marchers between the 1960 marchers, but I see 1916 as well between 1307. It's hard to give a decision right now. $82 million. Swarm it down. This is what I see. I see one AV 1307 winning on the mother ball. Still a lot of 1960 marchers probably trying to stop this flag from being built, which is not working. They probably need to regroup further down, because now they are fighting on 1307 territory. But still plenty of marchers. Look at that. That's all 1960. And here on the top, this is all 1307. Crazy amount of field fighting. All right, let's just look on the other sides. Let's see what they are doing. I'm really curious if 1008 is coming to cut reinforcements. Because they definitely have to go somewhere with the murder ball. So I believe they are going to help here with Duck. My best guess. duck and song. Holy moly, scrapanoli. 1302 for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, first time I see 1008 working. 1302 is doing some work. They are fighting on their territory next to the pass. I mean, 1959 and 1607, they are no match for 1302, that's for sure. Wow, that is a massive fight happening over there. I think this is gonna be over pretty soon. Is anything coming at the pass to try to stop the reinforcements? So where is the CBNTW going? Yep, they are going to help with the 1302. This is a massive murder ball. Yo, this is a massive murder ball. That's gonna hit 302. Yeah, I'm not sure 302 will be able to handle both of them. Let's see what are 1008. Where is their murder ball? Let's see if we can find it. Or I think 100 is coming down. Oh yes, exactly like I thought. They're coming down and they are fighting with 2361. All right, so that was the job of 2361, to smash the murder ball of 1008 to keep them busy. All right, let's see what is the situation. How is the situation evolving between 1960 and 1307? They still have two massive murder balls. They are just feeding these murder balls with players. They are still fighting in the same spots right now. This is crazy. This is just crazy fighting right here. Still trying to maintain this murder ball, but I think 307 will push them further south. Yep, they are mobilizing players so they can try to eventually cut the line of reinforcements and force 1960 to go further down. I see someone doing KvK. Melin, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. They're doing some work, 100%. I mean, for how long are these murder balls fighting? This is crazy. I have never seen two murder balls fighting for so long. I'm not sure for how long this pass has been opening, but these guys are fighting for like 15 minutes over here. It's over 15 minutes of fighting in these massive murder balls. And I'm not sure why 307 are dividing right now. They are dividing forces on the right side. I'm really curious why is that happening. Matt Phantom already teleported. 1960 needs to work a little bit harder to take down that flag. They dropped the flag. They dropped the flag because if they burn this flag, everything else gets disconnected. So all that is gonna be built on the right side, it will make no difference. Unless they will try to reconnect with the top side, which that's kind of the direction 960 is gonna go. Let's see. Yep, 2361 is clashing with 1008 on this side. Let's see if the murder ball on the top is hitting the CB and TW. Did they reach the spot where they are fighting? Nope. 3002 is still fighting 1607 and 1959. It's a struggle to teleport. Look at that. Just Lohars and Kahars. Lily needs to fix this though. When you're teleporting your city, you should be able to cancel a gold deposit, a cropland, a barbarian, a junior Lohar. This is just really bullshit, to be honest. Like, look, you have so much territory and you teleported 4-5 cities. It's unbelievable. Like, you're working to gain all this territory and it means nothing because you can't even teleport cities. They definitely need to improve that. I've said that a couple of times already. It needs to be redone. But I'm wondering, where is the murder ball from CB? I don't see them going to cut off the reinforcements from anywhere. They were gathering somewhere around here last time I checked. Alright, let's check the lines. That's easier. Alright, so they want to go and full face 1302, get a frontal assault against 1302, but that's still gonna take a while. SP already established a little bit of ground over here and they are building further south, and I believe they are trying to cut them off. Let's see if that will work out for them. Melin, my hero, thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it. One AVG, they should have built a flag down. I think 1307 arrived to 1302 now. Yet they will soon clash. It's going to be very interesting if 1302 they can take all that heat. There's definitely going to be a lot of heat on 1302. No joke. A lot of sad faces from 1916 though. A lot of sad faces. I'm pretty sure it's similar on 1307. But like I said, 1307 they have the numbers. You're noticing that they are pushing them further down. So the murder ball of 1960 was much higher, and now they managed to push them down. So there's a lot of sad faces from 1307 going back as well, and that's BG as well. But 1960 they are forced to move further down. However, whatever they're doing now is working. They are burning a flag, which is definitely working for them. It seems that more and more players from 1960 is going in, which is probably what 1960 wanted, to just establish the ground, and then they will be able to keep spamming their marches at them and keep trimming them down until they will be out of resources, which seems to be a good strategy and a working one. All they need now is a lot of territory so they can teleport more cities. 2361, are they struggling with 1008? I hope not. Because that's going to be a big blow for 1960 if 2361 they cannot handle 1008. You can from laptop. Territory bonus, it helps 307, I guess. Yes, it definitely does. 1960 is fighting on their territory, and one AVG players, they have the territorial bonuses. The AVG flag is burning. Yes, just one of them. The other one is not burning. That's why he's probably mad next to it. He probably wants to solo fill it. This is definitely a bad territory area for 60 GT. I can 100% tell you. As you see, they are already building down and they are choking 1960 on building further. So that flag being built over there from 307, it definitely helped them out big time when it comes to the territory. Let's see if they want to connect to 307 already, build further north. Or they just want to build further right. I think they will drop a flag north. Yep. Yep, they did. How did they place that? I didn't press anything. Oh, I did press space. Oh my god. Now they probably won't let me. Too many spectators, please try again later. Ah. RIP. I pressed the space bar and it took me to my city. Let's try like this. Zoom in and out, it will let you in. I'm trying. So there is a limit now in the KvK of spectators. Why there's limit on watching? I have no idea. That's probably because of server lags, I guess. Let's see, this worked. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy. Yeah, I think this worked. Okay, we're back in action. I'm not touching the keyboard again. That's it. We're back in action. I think it's looking much smoother than previously. Back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Back on track. I don't have an idea why Godfather quit. I've done a video though. If you want to check it on my channel, there's the video there. Is that the server of $2 billion company? I guess so. Gifted 2 Legend Ronnie membership. Oh, Nescafe and Nuno Cruz. Welcome guys to becoming members to my channel. Welcome to Legends Army. I didn't know that's an option now. That's pretty cool. That's really new. That's the first time I see it. When other members of the channel can gift membership. It's nice. It's very nice of you, Melin. Thank you. Right, so 1960 is definitely being pushed further south by 1307, but I don't think they have a problem with resources and all that. The flag is still burning from 1307 and pushing heavily further south. 1960 is fighting. They're getting the fight they wanted in the end. Isn't that what 1960 wanted? They want a good fight, and that's what they're getting. The problem with these flags though, I'm not sure if you're noticing. Pepsi, now. You see, they don't have cities teleported. So it's gonna be very hard for these flags to be defended. That's the big problem over here that 1960 will face, and looks like it's not loading the alliance flags unless I zoom in. Yes, that's the major situation. While you see 1307, not necessarily this flag, but they're already building flag over here, so they're gonna plan to connect with the other flag. But they have cities already ported next to their flags. So it's gonna be really good for them. It's definitely gaining some hype for 1307 on pushing further south right now. It's good fights here. Let's see how 1960 is gonna recover from this, because they had the murder ball, and now it seems that 1307 is pushing them further south and more south. Not much, but we'll give more soon. Thank you very much. Everybody appreciates it, for sure. Anything on 1302 side with the 1307? Yeah, let's have a look, because 1307 is going heavy on 1302 side. Like I said, 1307, they have the numbers and they are definitely pushing heavy now on 1960. Let's see how this situation is looking right now. Oof. Oof. Looks like TW and CB are definitely pushing on 1302. I think the murder ball of 1302 is gone. The big murder ball, the initial murder ball. Look at that. Look at the numbers 1307 has over here versus 1302. So 1302 right now is fighting 3 kingdoms. They are fighting 1607, 1959, and 1307. Well, half of the 1307, but still 2 big alliances. So Duck and Song, they are definitely in for a big one right here. They need to remake that giant murder ball if they want to have a chance. They need to remake the murder ball somewhere in the past, regroup everybody, and then do a big push again. Push back all the way. There was a lot of numbers. I knew that's what's gonna happen. There was a lot of numbers and fresh marchers from TW and CB. I mean, I don't think you were expecting that 1302 would have win that. I want to 60 GT and team win, but 1307 doing a really good job. Cheers to them. Yeah, 1307 is doing some work in Kingsland. It looks like they are living up to their promise. Just wait for Kingsland, like they were saying. And now SP is able to focus on this side as well. They are building. They're trying to take as much territory as possible, so Duck and Song won't get it. That's gonna be really good for them as well. Yep, the flag was built. PW, SP players, looks like they are all Aeon as well. Looks like they are all coming here on this flag. I would say that 1302 is a little bit overwhelmed right now. That's my opinion. But like I said, this big problem with the Kahar, the Hiddens, and the Lohars and all that, that's a big problem. There is so many TP spots that are just taken by this. Looks like TW and CB are pushing further on Dark and Song territory on 1302 territory is a little bit overwhelming for 1302 right now. Definitely. Let's see what is the situation between 2361 and 1008. Right, so looks like 2361 is pushing heavy on 1008. They are definitely pushing their murder ball. That's really good. So at least one kingdom from the coalition of 1960 is pushing. They are pushing 1008. Aggressive movement from 1960. Look at that, the flag is burning. So it came down to some flag fighting right now, and it seems that 1960 is doing really good so far. Building another flag and most likely planning to go further up, trying to cut 1307 from building more flags, which seems to be a really good option right now. Let's see how that will work out on that side, but the flag is burning. On this side, it looks like 1307 is pushing 1960 further down the teleported city. They're gonna put a fire on that flag as well. So this is the main mother ball of 1307, which seems to be heavily pushing 1960 down. The problem is the territory. This is the same problem that 1846 had. This territory is such incredibly bad. You can't teleport cities, you can't support your murder ball. So it's taken incredible amount of marches and sacrifices in order to maintain a murder ball. 1307, they already have cities in this area, so they can support the murder ball, refresh the marches on the murder ball. You see, there's a lot of cities that are being teleported already, so they can refresh and get fresh marches to the murder ball. They are already preparing for a rally, I suppose, and probably a swarm to take down that flag or burn it. It's gonna be a rough one. 1960 is gonna have some rough time ahead for the next couple of hours, since they weren't able to beat the initial murder ball of 1307. But definitely they are grouping up. There's definitely a massive murder ball of 1960, and let's see how this is gonna play out in the end. How far is 1008 flag? When you think about 16 GT, it's only one alliance. Against them, they're actively crazy. Must be at least 130 online. There is 60 MX as well. 1960 is formed of 2 alliances. It's not just one alliance. One alliance is probably the strongest, but they are formed of 2 alliances. So yeah, 1307 is moving left. They want to burn that flag. They're moving the murder ball on the left. 1960, 100%. They need more numbers on this side. The problem is not loading, and I wouldn't want to refresh the. I don't want to get out and get back in, because it might just not load. So let's see 61, 23, 61, how far they are with the flagging. I would say they've done a really good job so far with the flagging. I'm not sure if they still have the fast flag. It's 1 hour shouldn't have passed already, so I think they still have the fast flag. Let's see when more marches going in. 8 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely still fast flag. 6 minutes, they still have it. Yeah, I would say they already took a big chunk of the territory, so territory wise I think they are winning. And let's see how is BG doing. Oof. There's not a big chunk of territory for 1307, but definitely BG needs some territory as well. There was definitely some good flagging so far from all the kingdoms. So it looks like 1008 is coming heavy to fit the murder ball of 61, and 1960 is just building a flag. That's crazy. Yep, so 61 is still gonna take probably another 15 minutes, I would say. 15 minutes, half an hour, not maybe 15 minutes, and they will meet the flags of 1008. 1008, they could potentially double rally if they build south. I think that's gonna be a good idea if they're gonna do that, to double rally the 1960 flag. More players from 1960 coming in. Flags are still burning. I would say that on this side is looking really good for 1960. And how is this side looking? Let's see if they manage to burn the flag. It's probably gonna load soon. But yeah, 1307 murder ball is doing some work on 1960 murder ball right now. At least 1960 is fighting on their territory, and it's definitely giving them an advantage. The flag is still burning. It's really hard to see anything through this murder ball. I can't see the flag. I know the flag is somewhere over here on top of this murder ball, but I just cannot see it. Yeah, this is just a crazy murder. So many players. This definitely. (1960) was doing great at the pass. I thought they would be better in Kingsland. Well, they are definitely holding. I mean, 1307, they had the numbers. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but 1307, they were overwhelming when it comes to the field. They had the numbers, and they managed to push 1960 further down. And now I believe they are trying, or they probably already burned this flag. Still crazy fighting. I mean, 1960 is non-stop coming back. They just don't give up. And persistence is definitely a good thing for KvK. Good father taking some vacation. Every warrior needs some. Glad to hear. If 60 GT wins, gonna be the first alliance with 5-star, I think. Who do you think will win? I would say that 1960 is more persistent. If 1307 they didn't manage to push all the way to the pass, I don't think they will ever manage to push further down this flag. I think this is going to be the stop point, in my opinion, because look, they are focusing 1307, they are focusing heavily in this territory, right, where it's just this flag. But when you look on the right side, you see that the territory of 1307 burning, and now they are building flags which will touch that flag as well. They are building another flag, so they are keep burning their territory. And look at that, they are keep closing them down. They are keep closing their territory so they can't build anywhere else. 1008 is keep coming down, but 2361 is also doing a really good job of keeping 1008 back, which gives 1960 gives them time to focus on 1307. But let's go and have a look at 1302, because they were in big trouble. They were being overwhelmed on their territory. Let's see how they, or if they manage to fix the problems. Alright, we need to give the game some time to load, I suppose. If I see CB marches going back from this spot, that's no good. That's no bueno. This is PW. Oh, wait. It's further right. My apologies. It's further on the right side. Yep, so they managed to burn a flag. And yeah, looks like CB and TW from 1307, they are clashing on a murder ball from 1302. I'm guessing that 1302, they just want to spend their numbers, so they will be able to get back on their activities. And let's see how further south is going. How is 1302 doing? Big murder ball from PW Aeon as well, and I see a rally going probably to this this flag as well. Massive fighting on this territory though. Yep, they cut them off with the territory. Let's see how it's going on this side. Yep, look like Duck is all over the situation on this side. Song making sure they won't be able to expand their territory. Doing really good with the PW as well here. And this is next to the Ziggurat. (1302) is still in big trouble right there. They are still in big trouble. But 1960, there's nowhere they can help them. There's nothing they can do. They just need to manage their own, to be honest. So it looks like 1960 is engaging with some 1008 as well. (1008) wants a piece of 1960. Maybe if 1960 can take the heat of 1008 and 2361 can send the murder ball to help 1302. But I think it's better if they help 1960 for now. We have another murder ball here fighting on their territory. There's definitely a lot of fighting. I don't think I've seen a KvK or a Kingsland, not necessarily KvK. I haven't seen a Kingsland with so much fighting, to be honest. Like, murder balls don't end. Like, literally, murder balls just don't end. I've never seen a KvK fighting like this. Who do you think will win? It's hard to say. Because 1960 is pushing from the right side, is pushing good, while 307 is pushing south, which I don't think 1960 cares so much about these two flags, because it's more important to cut off the territory so 307 doesn't have cities ported, which is more important. Master can refresh. You want me to refresh? What if it's gonna say the spectator is full again? Lilith should find a way to make field fighting more simple and lot less lag. I don't think it's lagging right now. I think it lagged at the beginning. 60 ball moving down slowly. Yes. On this side, yes, the 1960 motor ball is moving down slowly. (1307) have insane resilience. Well, let's see how long that lasts. Because it's an endurance fight as well in Kingsland. (1960) beast. They are definitely a beast of a kingdom for sure. Peanut Bunny. Non-stop marches going in, feeding the murder ball. Absolutely, longevity is a key for victory. In this type of KvK, I mean this particular KvK that is happening right now is exactly what you need. Which one will be able to last longer? That's the one that is going to win. Because it seems that 1307, they can't forcefully push the murder ball. They did push the murder ball further south. I mean, it's very visible. They pushed them down a couple of kilometers from where they used to be. But the reality is that 1960 is not being pushed down. They are still holding a strong and solid murder ball on this side, while they are burning on the other sides, which for them is really good, because if these flags will burn out, there's going to be territory that 307 doesn't have. 1960 won't stop sending. Well, that's the way, Rampage. Show full Kingsland, please. I cannot. It's bugged and it's not showing the alliances. And if I refresh, I risk of not being able to get back in. How much approximately resources is burned by person in this kind of fighting in a day? It depends of how much you get smashed on the murder ball. How should I say? It depends how much you get swarmed down every single time. Because if you retreat your marshals when it's like half health or even on red, you're still doing good on the hospitals. But if you're letting your marchers die completely every single time, you're filling your hospital faster. So you could potentially spend 4-5 billion of each easy. Or if you're careful with your marchers, you could potentially spend like 1-2 billion of each, or maybe even less in some situation. It all depends how careful you are with your marchers. So it looks like 1008 has reached 1960 and they want to touch with their flag. There is a Nevsky swarming. I don't think that's gonna help. It seems like 2361 is also reaching. Yep, they are also touching. Look at that, 1008. Everybody was talking bad about 1008 and they are super active in Kingsland. There is so many fighting in so many places. It's just unreal, to be honest. What if game crash? A Rock PC app doesn't crash. Alright, so looks like the CB and the TW murder balls are spent, and looks like Duck and Song are back on pushing. flags are healing, so they definitely need to swarm these things down. Heal their flag as well. Maybe find more spot for... No, what? Okay, so probably this was the refresh, huh? Too many spectators right now. Yes, it's exactly what I was trying to say. Now try to fix it back again. Can you show us the Kingsland from above to see how control most of it? Too many spectators. I can't. So I fixed it. It shows the fortresses, but I can't show the territory. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. The territory is not loading. Simplify graphics. Nope. Exploration, resources, barbarians, alliances. That's why I said refresh the game. And if I refresh the game, I'm gonna get the spectator thing again. And when I'm gonna try to get back inside using the same method, it's gonna show me the same thing. So I can refresh the game, but I'll take a risk. I'll take a risk of not being able to get back in. So it looks like 1307 is coming to defend their flags, which is really good. They are sending marchers over here to making sure they are defending these flags, and it seems that there is a big clash between 1960 and 1307. They also heal the flag, which means there should be less marchers here, and it should be easier for 1960. Yep, so this flag is burning. They managed to burn it quite a while ago, apparently. But like I said, they send marchers on the right to assist. And now 1960 is pushing heavily. Look at that. The murder ball of 307, they all went on the right side. They are assisting the right side because they want to make sure those flags don't burn. Which means that 1960 is free to burn these flags. Because there is no murder ball from 1307 here. Not sure that was a good decision, but if they would have burned this flag, they would have lost territory from the right side to the left, so that would have not helped them either. I don't know. It looks like it looks to me like 307 is starting to get spent a little bit. Hey Ronnie, I'm entering KvK. Should I expertise Alex or YSG? I love Artemisia, but I don't know if I should wait. You're entering KvK too. I would go for Alex first. If you really want expertise, you can do Alex. Because when you enter Season of Conquest, you do Scipio and you can have a Scipio Alex, which is really good match. Only half of 307 fighting 1960. They made the right decision. 307 push 1960. So them and 1008 can rally 1960 because 1008 was getting crushed. Well, it is true that only half of it's only one AVG and SN fighting 1960, and half of 307 is helping on the top. But in the end, this is the strongest alliance from 307, one AVG, if you want to put it like that. They are all considered main alliance, but we all know that there is that one alliance in each kingdom. 960 flag burning, so it kinda worked. Yeah, that's very true. Looks like that Ensong is doing really good here. They managed to burn some flags, I suppose, or no? Nope, they didn't burn some flags. They are grouping up on the murder ball here on the top. But we also have a murder ball from CB and TW balling up as well to help against Song. Like I said, 1302 is having a really rough fight right now. They had a really good start, don't get me wrong. The start of 1302, it was amazing, and the start of 1960, but this is gonna be a rough one. Because they are not just fighting 1959 and 1607, they are fighting two alliances from 1307 as well. So that's definitely a rough battle for them. Bro, I got Harald, Alex, Charles, Guan, Richard, Scipio. Please tell the pairs. So you max commanders and you don't know how to pair them. I would probably only do 2 pairs there. So I would do Guan Scipio from those commanders. I would do Charles and Harald, and I would do Richard and Alex. That's how I would do 3 pairs with those 6 commanders that you wrote over there. So let's see how this is gonna work, but I would say that when the CB and TW murder ball is gonna push in, Duck and Song, they're gonna be pushed back again. And you see they heal the flags, so it's gonna be the perfect timing to push them back, because the flags are healed, they're gonna get pushed back and they will burn again. So it's a good synchronization so far from 1307 and their allies. What 1302 need to do, they need to try to focus a little bit on burning some flags, at least in some of the places. Yep, there is fighting in so many places. 1302 will lose. Well, I hope not. I'm really curious, where is 60MX building? Yep, but they don't have no cities, they're just building. Nope, they have a couple of cities. They're just making sure they get territory. Where is this? Oh, they're next to the ziggurat. So like I said, they will be able to assist in the north as well. With 60MX as well. And this is 2361. And 2361 is heavily fighting with 1008. Big murder balls over here. I see rally on the flag or someone swarming the flag by accident. One of the two. Let's see how is the situation on the left side. 1307 SN from 1307 looks like he's pushing on 1960 from the top. The flag is burning. And they are pushing further down to group up with the others. The flag is not burning, which is really good. The flag is still burning from 1307 and looks like 1916 is pushing on their territory. So let's say 50-50 so far. 1960 is still pushing heavy on their territory. Flag is healing, it's not burning. Flag is healing. They could potentially rally that, maybe try to swarm it as well, but I don't think that's what they plan to do. I think they just want to exhaust them a little bit more on the field before they want to start rallying them. Yep, SN is coming heavy from the top, and they can potentially double rally with the 1008, but this flag is burning. 60 should help 1302. They have two support alliances. I know about 1302. I know that they are being sandwiched. They are in a lot of in a lot of troubles right now. Whenever CB and TW they are going in, yep, there is a lot of problems for 1302 on the top side. That's for sure. I'm not sure if 1960 they can dispatch players to help on the top here with 1302. For now, they need to make sure that they are hurting 1307, the one AVG alliance, as much as they can. Drago getting crazy because of the lag. Well, I guess that's his problem, right? (1960) they have another 10 billion alliance, 60 MX. Yeah, they have 60 MX, but I think a lot of players from 60 MX are also helping on this side. It's looking really good for 1960 right now, except this top side which is burning, where SN is pushing. Right, so let's look at 3361. 1008 is pushing on them heavily as well. They covered the area. They making sure that they won't be able to build further. They're dropping a flag here. They should probably rally it. Yo, I'm telling you, there is so many big fights and so many murder ball fights, is unreal. I mean, I'm not sure if these people were waiting for Kingsland, were saving for Kingsland, but this is complete madness. And Let's see how 1302 is doing. Oh yeah, this is no bueno. Look at that, CB and TW. Belisarius in Murder Ball, I didn't pay attention to that. CB and TW, look at that. Yep, 1302 is in for a rough one. Until 1960 we'll be able to help them. They're gonna be in big troubles. Lol, they swarm every flag that held. That healed. Yep. So SP is taking advantage of the situation because Song and Duck are busy on the top. It looks like they are rallying and swarming this flag. That's a Jadwiga in there. I'm not sure if this player is solo filling, if these three players are filling. Yep, now that flag is on red. The counterattack the marchers are getting is not very high. That's a low flag. That flag is gonna burn. Yep. The marchers that were swarming are taking way too less counterattack damage. Yep, that's it. Nothing lasts forever. Song is pushing heavy from this side as well, but Duck needs a lot of help on the top. They managed to get a lot more territory than I was expecting. Aeon and NSP. $650, $740. Yeah, I know about the CB and TW murder ball. I have a Drago's stream open and muted on the side. His facial expressions are priceless. How angry he is about the lag. Yep, the CB and TW, whenever they push in, they just destroy Duck and Song on this side at least. Duck Jerry, why is he attacking? Probably hitting a fortress. He's hitting a fortress and he's not even loading. Look at that. He's attacking a fortress with a rally and he's not even loading. That's crazy. Trio 2 should push on the top and hold the bottom. Well, they are trying. The flags are burning. But whenever CB and TW are coming in, there's nothing they can do. Those are a lot of fresh marchers and a lot of them. Whenever they come in, it's just unstoppable. Need to see if 307 will keep the activity nighttime for 1960, and they are doing good. Yeah, it will depend what will happen later on and which side is gonna go on downtime. Let's see how is the situation looking on the right side. .307 is gathering up. Flag is still burning. It's halfway down. Flag is burning as well. Flag is healing. Looks like 1960 is also holding strong against the SP. I'm sorry, SN. The flag is healing from 100A, but don't think they worry about that. I think 1960 is doing really good. Need to see if 307 will keep the activity. Right now, I would say that 1960 is doing really good. They are all over their territory. So I'm not sure if 307 lost activity or the moment they split, they are not doing as well as they used to when they were a giant murder ball. But it just seems to me that they are all over their territory. At least that's what I see. I mean, that's what everybody sees, I believe. So the statement of 307 winning might be an overstatement for now. It's not over yet. It's just the start. And the start has been really good. It has been really good on both sides. I still think right now it's 50-50. In my opinion, the way the fightings are happening right now is 50-50. Let me try to refresh the game and maybe we will be able to see the entire map. I'm 1960 fanboy. Welcome to the stream. Someone cloned my channel? Why would people do that? Alright, let me just refresh the game. Yeah, someone just done a clone name to my channel. Can you imagine that? Because right now when I zoom out, I don't see the flags. So I can't show the map, how it's looking. Let me just close the game. Refresh it, and I'll come back in. Go to 2017 and then move down. You will see the KvK will show the entire map. Angel Cruz, this is your song. Hold on, let me get the merchant real quick. It's gonna go in 38 minutes. So you said go to 2070 and move south. So let's go 2070. Too many spectators. No, it's gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna search 1960. Yep, it's gonna be the same thing, so it doesn't matter I refresh the game, it's not gonna fix it. I won't see the alliances. So when it's too many spectators, you can still see what's happening inside. It's definitely you can trick it, but it seems that you won't see the alliance when you zoom out. You won't see the flags. Legend Gelio, thank you very much for that, but it didn't work. Error 86, how are you doing? Makes me want to Spartan kick someone. That worked for me. But other streamers, it worked weird. Maybe they're using iPad, maybe they're not using the Rock PC app. So it looks like 1307 is trying to save these flags, which I'm not sure how well is it working for them. SN is also pushing heavy because this flag is healing, probably trying to rally it, burn it as well. It's 100% an intense fight right now. How much the duck kills now? the killer ducks. I'm not sure why these 1960 players, they are not burning these flags as well. Is it because he's mad over here and he's probably gonna pour in a lot of T5s in the flag, or all these big players? If they used a ticket for Anthem, they just wasted a ticket. This guy was in 2155, he doesn't lose power, he just feels fights. We have duck in dinner. Well, enjoy it then. So let's see if 1302 has been recovering here on the top side. Nope, the CB and TW marchers are still in place. The flag on the top, they managed to burn it. It's gonna take a while until they diminish the murder ball of CB and TW, and only after that to fight again with PW, with SP. Like I said, it's definitely a rough one for 1302. Waruna, how are you doing? I'm on iPad now and is the same as your situation. This is annoying. Hey bro, can you zoom out and show the flag path? No, it doesn't show. It's the same as many other. (1960) start to overwhelming. Yep. They are starting to be on their A game. Looks like Duck and Song is still doing really good. Like I said, 1960, they can't send marchers to help them. They can't send any alliance to help them. Song is doing some work. Looks like they managed to burn 2 flags over here. 60 MX. You're all talking about 60 MX. Here they are. Good, how are you doing? I'm enjoying some quality fights over here between 1960 Coalition and 1307 Coalition in Kingsland. It seems to be going pretty good. Some very nice fights over here. Uh, 1302 Reap. Definitely 1302 is in big trouble right now. It seems that 2361 as well. I mean, they are maintaining the murder ball. I think for hours they are fighting in murder balls. But it seems that 1008 is doing a little bit better when it comes to field fighting. I saw bye-byes for a moment there. He was there in the murder ball, or is just my eye mistaken? His name is not hard to see, but yeah, that's a lot of watches there. He probably moved. I can't find him now. "1008 is good and solid. Played KvK with them once. They were very good." 307 kicking bottoms off everyone. Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Flags are burning because we were talking about. So another flags from 1307 are burning down. These 2-3 flags are also burning down. So what are 307 kicking? Shaktiman. Maybe they are kicking on the top against 1302, but against 1960, I think it's a different story. Oh, they're swarming the flag. There is a rally and they're swarming the flag as well. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. No, that flag is gonna burn again. They have two big cities next to it, but they can't reinforce it. Yep, that's gonna burn. They didn't respond in time with the field fight, unless they are reinforcing it. Nope, it's too low. It's too low. That flag is gonna go down. That's it. It burned. "307 kicking the bucket," not bottoms. Legend Ronnie, new Boudica is good with XY. New Boudica? I wouldn't put Boudica with XY. You wanna put calves with Archer commanders? It's not gonna work. 1960, they need to push and just burn that flag. And burn this flag as well from 1008. Ronnie, check your Discord. Leopard, how are you doing, brother? Looks like the fighting is going very well. 1960 finally getting on their A game. Thank you very much for your donation. Appreciate your support. 60 GT way stronger than 1V in KvK. You put a map. On general chat. All right, let me try to show you, because looks like someone managed to put a map. I think this is a perfect time for a name change for one AVG. They should change to WIB, watch it burn. Because this is what they're doing. They're just watching their flags burning. Sounds good. Is it worth it to max Boudica and get it with Nebu? In that way, YSG will not be used because I have one Archer March only. You could definitely do Nebu and Boudica. I use that in Arc, by the way, and it's a pretty decent fast march because you get 10 from Boudica and 15 from Nebu. It's fairly good. Look at that, flag is burning. Flag is burning. Just watch it burn. Who's winning? I can't spectate in the game. It's hard to say who's winning because 1960, 1307 at the beginning was doing some work on 1960, and now 1960 is doing some work on 1307. But the big problem is here on the top. 1302 is being sandwiched by two alliances from 1307, TW and CB. And they are also fighting with two kingdoms, 1607 and 1959. So it's a really rough road for 1302 right now, because they're getting the murder ball from 307, which it takes them time to take it down, and only after that they can go back on offensive and eventually burn some flags. So it's going as a slow progress for them right now, as they are heavily fighting in so many places, but they are progressing. They are doing very good. As long as they keep this activity, they will do even better. 2361 on the other hand, at the beginning they've done very well. They are fighting somewhere over here. They were doing very well, 2361. And now it seems that 1008 is maintaining the pressure on their territory and also burning their flag. As you're noticing, the flag of 2361 is burning. But at least they are on the field, they are fighting, and it's going really good so far. Leopard, go swarm some flags. We want some swarm show. Well, the problem is all the flags from 1307 are burning, so there's nothing he can swarm right now, even if you want to. Let me just save this image. Okay, and let me just put this image on the stream. Just give me a moment. Someone send me a screenshot of how the Kingsland is looking. Right, so I will try to adjust it the best way I can. So this is how the Kingsland is looking right now, because everybody wanted to see. So I guess he tried to do his best to capture the Kingsland. I would say that it looks 50-50 right now. It's a 50-50 situation. The only concern I would say is the 1302. I don't think they managed to get a lot of territory. I think that's the only downfall. They should have built with Song faster. I don't think they had a building team. It took them too long to get where they are. They should have been as the Ziggurat. So the alliance that is building, when you're in the position of 1302, I'm talking about the right up corner. so you all know which place I'm talking about. They should be able to reach the ziggurat, which they didn't. I think they took them too much time to build. 60 GT have massive territory. Yeah, they do. 1307 left side have way less territory. They do, they have very little territory. I think they got blocked by BG. I think BG should have gone further up, not so much down. They should have gone next to the CK so that SN will be able to get territory on the top and one AVG will be able to get more territory on the right. I think that was a mistake from 1008, the way they built. They should have gone further up because you see there is so much territory between BG Alliance and CK Alliance right now. That's my thoughts about this. And then one AVG and SN would have had a lot more territory on the north. But anyway, this is the way they build and there is nothing they can do about it as of right now. So thank you Yagu for sending me the picture. Let's just zoom out a little bit, zoom back in. So it looks like 2361 still struggling to push the murder ball from 1008. Let's see what is the situation on the left. Oh, there you go. You all wanted to see Swarm. Man, there is so many archers swarming a Cav garrison. This is crazy. And this is an XY Nevsky, it's not Attila Nevsky. So look at that, weak marches retreating, fresh marches going in. There you go. Weak marches retreating, fresh marches going in. Maintaining the swarm, a healthy swarm with high skill damage on the flag. The garrison died. I'm not sure why that guy retreated, because only the garrison died. Yep. There is a Henry right now. And it's finally empty. So that was a swarm from 1960. They definitely know how to swarm, I give you that. I think they're going next on the BG flag to burn that one as well. This flag is still burning. This one is still burning. Even if they put a fire, they will put a fire for the last time. So it looks like SN and 1307, they are coming all together to try to defend these flags and this territory. This flag is burning as well. Burning. You see, Mastakan, this is the way how you guys should have defeated 1365. Because 1307 is in the same situation that 1365 was, and 1960 is in your situation. You see, this is exactly what you should have done to beat 1365, burn their flags and win the zone. If you're still on the stream. Take note. 307, not 1365. I know 307 is not 1365. Come on. Once you start losing two flags, it's slowly doomed because they lose teleport to spaces. Yeah, it's the beginning of the end. Once you start losing territory, you keep losing TP spots. I will migrate to 1960 now, if they accept you, Bjorn. One AVG is having real problem right now. Yep, The main alliance from 1307, they're definitely having problems. If I would be them, I would send the TW and CB, I would send them south. If I would be them, because if they lose this territory, they lose everything. Well, 1960 have 2361 and 1302. Take some pressure off. Who did we have? That's a fair point. That's a fair point on this. It's true. It's true. You guys didn't had any allies. I mean, you had some allies on the paper, but not in Kingsland. Yeah, I forgot. Fish, go fight. Stop reading live stream chats. He's multitasking. But last KvK, there were a lot to learn from. That's definitely true. Big clash right here. Flags are still burning. Lord Dragotian. You still in 2155? No, I'm not in 2155. Let's take another peek. 2361. Both flags are burning from 2361. Yikes. Looks like 1008 is doing some work, doing a number on 2361. I'll give you that. 2361 are struggling right now to push on the field. Even though they have some big players around, from what I see. 200 million power player, 4 billion kill points. It seems like there is a lot of low spenders, maybe free to play even, I don't know. 2 billion kill points. I think 1008 is having a buffet. It's feasting. Is it a downtime or they pushing only from the top? I mean 307. No, it's not a downtime for 307. This is definitely an uptime for them. 2361 doing great. Yeah, they holding. I mean, it's definitely doing great for for what you guys need. They are holding strong, but 1008 is pushing heavy. Compared to what I've seen in the previous days or the previous live streams of what 1008 was capable of, I would definitely say that 2361 is doing good. And now 1008 is more active than the entire KvK. 1008 for an Imperium, they are doing bad. I didn't know they are Imperium, but they are probably a marginal Imperium, one of those kingdoms that's going in and out of Imperium. I think the last few Imperium kingdoms at the bottom, they are all just good A kingdom, not necessarily Imperium quality. Oh, flag is healing, and I think this is healing for the last time. This one is gonna burn. March is going in. No, somebody stop it. Oh, there's already a rally. 60 GT, they are not joking. They are sending straight X, Y, and Nevsky. Are they swarming already? Or no, they're sending marchers to swarm the rally. Oh yeah, Dom. They are sending marchers to swarm the rally. Okay, they're gonna have to cancel. They are forcing them to cancel the rally. Yep. Or it died. They either cancel it or it died. XY Nevsky, not very resilient against swarming. There's quite a few spots to TP. Well, why don't they? I have no idea. 1008 has never fought an equal or strong Imperium. They are doing now. Those 60 guys don't know jokes. They had to do Attila rally there. They need to do Attila rally. Isn't 2361 OL champions? I think so, or they were like second place. No, I think they are OL champions. Yeah, I think so. They are OL champions because they have the frame. They're definitely gonna have to burn that flag because it's gonna be the last time they will heal it. Looks like these two flags are healing as well. Infantry going in. Oh wow, 1960 is trying to hold back the reinforcements because they know they don't have TP spots. So a lot of marchers are coming in from the gate. So they are sending murder ball here on the top to stop the reinforcements. That's pretty good. I didn't see Flavius Scipio garrison yet. They are swarming a lot. I don't think you will see Flavius Scipio. They are doing Zenobia YSS, Zenobia Flavius, because they are swarming a lot. Looks like our boy Leopard has moved further up. Yeah, they need to farm the tiles. If they manage to farm the tiles, they'll get more cities in. Look at the name. Look at the name. That is so funny. BLN carried 307. Oh boy. I'm not sure if you're familiar about the KvK that 307 won 1 versus 3. They had BLN in that KvK. It was in camp with 1307. So this is what this message is, that BLN carried 307. It was the KvK that 307 got their fame. Who is winning? Right now, I would say that it's pretty equal. Even though 1307, the main alliance, is slowly burning. Let's see how is this flag doing. Are they sending rally again? Hopefully it's gonna load again. I think they're finally gathering marchers, so they won't swarm the rallies again. I don't know what's the truth about that KvK. I just know that you guys won, so I didn't really watch that KvK to know details like what happened exactly. I just know that you won on that KvK. 1960 players using Edward. Yeah, when you have so many marchers of your own on the field, it looks like even Edward is working. Oh, this flag is healing as well. So they abandoned this flag, but it looks like this flag is healing. And so is this flag that is right here. It's invisible. It's invisible to my spectrum. Oh, nope. Now it's visible. It's 2200. If it reaches 2400, I think they will be able to repair it one more time. If it's gonna burn before that, they won't have time to heal it again. Check how far did CB and TW flag go. I think they will push with them soon. Between BG and CK there is something in the map. Alright, let's have a look. SN are gathering because the flag is healing, so most likely they want to try push. So you're saying that between okay, but they could have gone next to it, right? Because they went on a direction like this. They could have gone right next to it on this pad. I'm not sure if yeah, you see my cursor on the screen. Instead they went like this, and they could have gone like that around that mountain, go next to that, and then push down where they are now, right here. They took a different route. At that time they didn't think about it. Oh wow, 61 is splitting, and now they are helping in the north with this alliance with 61 OT. They are helping in the north against PW, and looks like TW is joining in as well. They are building flags, and this is CB as well. They are building flags as well. They're gonna try to do like a triple rally or something like that. It's gonna be rough. They definitely need Song to try push and help them out as well. Looks like Song is doing very well on this territory. That flag is burning again. 1959 and 1607, they are hyperactive, to be honest. More active than I was expecting. And looks like we get another CB murder ball moving in to try to help. Yep, CB and TW from 1307. They're moving in to help again because if this flag burns one more time, it's gonna be done. That flag is burning already. They are already preparing to build like back-to-back flags. No, it's not my mini account, KJ. Check situation between 59. That's what I'm checking right now. So they see that CB and TW are coming in, so they definitely need to group up so they can face this murder ball. 302 is doing pretty good considering how many alliances and kingdoms are hitting them. They are doing really good, I'm telling you that. Very resilient as well. Hopefully they will be able to burn these two flags and then be able to cut more of this territory, make them lose some flags. It will definitely help out. It is impossible to reinforce the swarming flag with this lag. Well, that's what makes swarming so nice. It means that the lag is helping the swarm. And 2361 is now also doing a number on PW, pushing on the north. But they will soon have to fight with TW as well, with Titans. They're gonna have a lot on their plate as well. It's really interesting so far. Every single side is very resilient. (1307) is now grouping up and pushing on this flag. They healed their flags. And now reinforcements are able to come in as well from the gate. Oh boy, swarming. Oh yeah. Flag is burning. Flag is burning. Watch it burn. It is what it is. Slowly losing territory. 307, real F2P. Hi Ronnie, can you explain me who is allied with who tanks? Too many alliances to understand. So right now in Kingsland, 1960 has Kingdom 2361 and Kingdom 1302. So it's basically 3 kingdoms in one coalition. And then in Kingsland, Kingdom 1307, they have 1008 Kingdom, they have 1959 Kingdom, and they have 1607 Kingdom. So it's a 4 coalition kingdom. There is some other small kingdoms involved, but they don't have territory in Kingsland. They can only send marchers. I'm telling you, I've seen it from the first day when they fought with 1307. 1960 are monsters on the field. You just can't break their spirit. It worked a little bit at the beginning for 1307 because they probably had the numbers, but now because they can't regroup the same numbers, they just can't overwhelm 1960 anymore. Look at that. Oh, we found GT Army. Wait. It was right there. Ah, there's too many marches, I can't click on him. I think Leopard is probably somewhere in there, but it doesn't have the Leopard name, so... Oh, there you go. Army KA. What? Is that him? 55 billion power? Hold on. Did he zero himself? Is that a farm account? Is it true that there are so many developers accounts in 1960? Nah, this is just rumors. There's no developer accounts. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is army. I think he's probably sending his farm as well to fight, just to be there for numbers on the field, so they have something to swarm. I guess they need to burn these 2 flags as well, which they are probably next. Oh boy. Oh boy, the swarm is real. No way, the Rock PC app crashed? The Rock PC app crashed. This is the first time it's happening to me. Yo, come on. This is not funny. It's not responding. Well, it's not my problem it's not responding. Make it respond. 2361 still holding against Imperium pretty good. Yep, they are. They are holding pretty strong. Rise of Kingdoms. Why do they like to put Trash Commanders as their intro? Like, why don't they put a Nevsky, a Scipio, something that people should really look up to? They're putting those new Trash Commanders that are completely useless. Anyway. Pray to the winds. Sparta will fall. All Greeks will fall. Too many spectators. Oh, come on. Drop the bullshit. Stop bullshitting me. There's always room for one more. I told you there's always room for one more. Keep bullshitting me with too many spectators and all that crap. Keep that for the newbies. Keep that for the noobs, not for me. Because it's an Egypt update. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I miss it. Who is winning? It's looking pretty 50-50 right now, Cataluni. At the beginning, 1307 was doing a number on 1960, but now 1960 is doing a number on 1307. They are burning their flags, and they managed to completely burn one of the flags, and I believe that soon they will burn even more flags. Yep, so slowly, right now 1307 is losing territory. Wherever flags are healing, they just balling up and they are burning the flags. I don't think they can save that flag. It will be a miracle. But let's see. TW making a push on 2361. Well, 2361 is having an alliance fighting here, and there was a big swarm on this flag, and it seems that this flag is still holding. Yep, 1008. It's pushing heavily on this side of 2361. Yep, flags are burning. This flags is on the rally as well. Reinforce the rally. Reinforce the rally, guys. 1960 is crazy. They definitely are. Non-stop fighting machines. I can't believe it. I don't think anybody can match their KvK capabilities in terms of field fighting. Let's see, 2361. Right, so TW is pushing on 2361. I think this is the second alliance. Yes, or probably this is the main alliance. I have no idea. Let's maybe just have a look. I can't click on the information of the player. Come on. Yeah, I think this is the second alliance from 2361. 12 billion alliance give level 26th. Adrian, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Was watching Drago's stream. Lag is too bad. He cannot even feel a flag. But I think it's the same for everybody. Possibly. I heard 1v joining 960 if they win. Nah, I doubt that 1v will leave their kingdom. So looks like CNB, TNW. They are pushing heavily on 2361. I think Song definitely needs to try to help them out. Yep, Song is pushing on this side, on SP. And Duck is pushing on this side on SP. Wow, TW and CB, they still have this murder ball here. Yeah, every time TW and CB, they are pushing in with this murder ball, it's a big problem. Looks like SP made a murder ball as well, and pushing down, maybe try to cut the reinforcements. I'm being honest, I think 1302 is doing amazing. Considering on how many sides they are being hit, they are definitely doing amazing. They are fighting PW, SP, CB, TW, like 2 kingdoms and a half. They are fighting with 2 kingdoms and a half. Imagine that. Lag is depending on server. I think lag is depending on how far you are from the server or how many pings it takes for you to reach the server. And by pings, don't get me wrong, is through how many connection you need to get to the server to get a response. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I think that's how the lag is determined. So my best guess is the reason why he has a lot of lag is because it's taking him too long to reach the server, and then is the information to come back to him from the server is taking too long. Because I'm watching the same thing, and you see how is it loading for me. If I would have been in this KvK, I doubt that I would have lagged more than 1-2 seconds. I think that would be the maximum latency that I would have if I would be in this KvK, maybe 1-2 seconds. Maybe at the start have like 3-4 seconds because it was crazy murder ball. But now as it is right now, it will probably be 1-2 seconds. For me. I'm talking for me. Fish is saying that for him, lags aren't bad too. That's really good. But we are in Gulf, in Asia, and still tons of lag. claims 10 seconds. Yeah, maybe he's far away from the server, or it takes too long to receive a response from the server. It's looking really good on the top side as well. I mean, 1302 is holding as the way the situation is looking right now. As you see, they are smashing the murder ball of CW, CB and TW, and they are also burning flags, which is looking really good for them. Song is also helping with this situation. As you see, there is Duck and Song as well. And also pushing on the flags, so non-stop fighting on the top. 1302 100% doing really good, considering how many places are fighting. Looks like Aeon wants to do a move on their flag as well, but the flag is intact, so it's not going to be a problem. Song players can also come back now and defend this flag. The Kingsland is going really good so far. Both sides, not just one side, both sides. It's going really good. But I think the moment, because I think this is going to be the breaking point, the moment 1307, if 1307 will be pushed back, I think that's going to be the breaking point of the other alliances. If they see the 1AVG alliance being pushed back, they're probably gonna give up. Right now, who is the highest power other than Baba? I think Maverick is still there. He's like 1.5 billion or something. Once TW and CB will be at the flag contact, it will be tough. Yeah, that's definitely true. Once CB and especially for 2361, holding is worth too. I need to see that legend Horny on the field. So let's see how is the right side looking. It looks like they are double flagging, just padding the area with flags. Looks like this flag is gonna go down too. They put a Zenobia inside, but there's like, what, 50 seconds? Oh, that's smart. If they are continuing swarming it, that's smart. Because as long as the flag is contending, the durability goes low. So just swarm it. Even if they have some losses, just swarm that flag down for a couple of seconds and it's gonna go down. You don't need to put, they can't put out the fire because it's contending. And that's it. If you didn't know that trick, when a flag is about to go down, if they could potentially put a fire out when it's like 100, just make sure the flag is contending. Because if it's contending and it's burning, it's gonna keep burning. They don't even need to fight these cities. Drago left. All they have to do is just build a flag. Yep, they are all leaving. If they build a flag, and they would have teleported anyway. Yep, and they build a flag, they will be able to connect with that one on the top as well. The beginning of the end. SN is heavily pushing from the top. They made a big murder ball. Pushing on 60 GT to try to burn this flag, I suppose. They'll probably bring a garrison and drop a flag. Because they will gain a lot of TP spots in this area. And they will be able to touch this flag as well. So just burn in more places. And once they burn this one, They can place a flag there, and then they will touch more flags as well, and you know, yeah, I said, Bjorn, I said this about half an hour ago. I would have sent TW and CB, I would have sent them down. They keep sending TW and CB to help 1302, but it's not working. They keep losing territory. And once they're gonna get to be a couple of flags, it's over. They lose another flag or two, and that's it. The other kingdoms will lose the morale. That's the important part. If 1307, the one AVG from 1307, will start losing territory, the other kingdoms will lose morale. So that's an important factor as well, because you're like the tip of the spear, you know. You're the fighting alliance, the one alliance they are looking up to. So if you're losing, then looks like there is a rally on this flag. There is XY and Nevsky 598 665. Well, there is a rally going on this flag that probably Mad is defending. Yeah, this is a huge swarm. This rally is gonna go down. Yep, 8 and 99 reinforcements. There is also a swarm on the flag. I mean, the rally went down, but there is still a swarm on the flag. I'm not sure what's the plan. Yep, the rally is down. If they still swarming the flag, or no, they're still swarming the flag. Yep, it's burned. The flag burned. I'm sure there's gonna be an excuse for them losing. The beginning, that was really good. Like I said, they had a really good beginning. Oh yeah, there you go. The flag is building. Get another crystal, get a bunch of territory, more TP spots. It's going good. This is the KvK. You own the field. You can do whatever the F you want as long as you own the field. This is the reality of the KvK, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, 1960 coordination and assessment on the battlefield, because I doubt that they put so many marks everywhere. These people notice where they need to go, in my opinion. That's how I see it. Dollar, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for your donation. 1960 pay to win bots. Excuse. Weren't they saying wait for Kingsland? So we were waiting for Kingsland. Do we have to wait for something else? Wasn't that their words? Just wait for Kingsland? Kingsland came. What else do we have to wait for? Do we have to wait for more? After Kingsland? Is there an after Kingsland? Yeah, they said we have surprising Kingsland. What's the surprise? They can't hold the flags? Surprise! We can't hold the flags. Right. Real F2P Kingdom. Yes, if you're F2P, you can join 1307. That's the perfect free-to-play kingdom. (2361). This is the main alliance from 2361 HX. Wow, they got 3 flags burning. There is a rally going on this flag for a very long time, yo, and a lot of swarming as well. Very nice coordination from 2361 on keeping that flag up. They are rallying for a very long time, and I think it might just go down. Nope, I see being reinforced. I think it's being reinforced. Then there has been swarming on that flag for a very, very long time. Rally plus swarm. So really thumbs up for 61 HX on defending that flag, to be honest. I think there is still a swarm going on right now. Man, that's some crazy fighting right there. You see the white numbers? So Trajan was taking like 8,000 white numbers. It means that they are feeling the flag. 7,000. Yep, he needs to retreat. He's probably being swarmed as well. But the reinforcements, the way the reinforcements needs to go in that flag and probably changing garrison as well, it's wild. People are leaving their marches to go all the way down. Woof. I'm telling you, that flag defense is epic. Looks like some dead marches, I hope. Yep, there's definitely some dead marches that are going out. Hopefully another flag. I'm pretty sure they are reaching the capacity on this flag. They have a counter rally going in. That's an Attila. I'm not sure if counter rally is so good against Pakar and Harald. But I'm guessing this is a 3,600,000 counter rally versus 2 million rally, so it's definitely looking good, I guess. They need something anti-swarming. 1008 is doing a number, yo. Ronnie, someone stole your gems? Yep. I transferred them. I transferred them to my alt. It's hard to see right now what's going on. I'm not sure if they are swarming the flag anymore. Reinforce the rally! Yep, they are swarming the flag. There's too many red numbers. They are still swarming the flag. There's way too many red numbers. The coordination and the reinforcements on that flag, yo. So many Trajans. Yep. and so many dead. You have no idea how much a Trajan and the Mulan or a Trajan and Ethelflaed, how many dead you get on them. When you swarm a flag. Well, I guess people need to get their dead troops for. Oh, he's 90 million, 12.8 billion kill points. I would not swarm a flag with Trajan. If I'm a well and I don't care, yeah, but I would not swarm a flag with Trajan. Look at that, the counter rally is dying. They're not reinforcing the counter rally. It's just cabs, yo. You keep the counter rally up, you can kill their rally, but it is what it is. If the Kingsland lasts for many days, this kind of swarm will backfire. 100%. I'm being very honest. I mean, 2361 and 1008, they've been fighting here like crazy for so long. Oh, that's it. That's it. They managed to burn the flag. Ethelflaed captain. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oof. Should I ask this guy? He was next to the flag. Hey, got the report from the flag, please. I'm not sure if I'm lagging or not. Today is Lily staff salary. What, troops dying? No, if people don't buy bundles, there's no salary today. Just because troops die. Hey, got the report from... Ronnie, is it real good father quit? Yeah, I've done a video about it. Yesterday was payday, today is player's regret.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Like I said, if people don't purchase bundles, no payday. Yeah, so it looks like 2361 is in for a rough one right now. They are having some rough times. Looks like TW and CB, they are all focusing on 2361. They are getting gangbanged. So now that the 1302, yep, there you go. They got some pressure released. That's exactly what I want to see. So they are trying to burn in as many directions as they can. Because a lot of pressure was removed from them. So now they should be able to do a lot of damage. Let's see how they are doing on this side. The top flag is burning. Still looking good. 1302. They should be able to push now. I still don't think that 1960 can win because of their allies. Lord Peter, good evening. The Ceballos, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You mean that 1302 will go in downtime? Is that what you're referring?
It sound right, boy.
Let's see how 60 MX build. Let's see if 60 GT. Yep, if 60 GT want, they could potentially build and help as well. But like I said, they are super busy right now with 307. So the flag burned. Check water, bro. Which one is water? This one?
It sound right, boy.
Yeah, they are trying to build out. Oh wow. I'm not sure if they realize, but this is stupid. Because someone just teleports as far as it can, it kills marches, and it keeps teleporting closer and closer. But anyway. I think they can. I didn't want to say it, but I think they noticed as well. So after they burn this flag, you see how the fortress is covering? I think they will be able to build flags and get out. I think this is something they didn't thought about it. I don't think 1960 calculated this. I'm not sure how is this mountain going, but I think they can build flags. Once this one is burning, they can build flags and build around the fortress. So I think this is a flaw in how they dropped the fortress. They should have dropped the fortress one more square to the right. They probably didn't thought about it. So I think these guys will be able to build out. They might be able to do something. Let's see how is the situation developing between 1916 and 1307. Looks like 1307 is fighting back. They healed one of the flags and pushing on the ball of 1916. Let's see how is it going on the right side. We have an archer rally on one of the flags that is healing. Let's see what is the health. You see, the flag is contending, so they can't put the fire out. As long as the flag is contending, they can't put the fire out. But they filled it up, so they also rallied, and now they are swarming it. They can get rid of the troops inside. I'm not sure if this will reset the timer though. I'm not 100% sure. I think they can still put the fire. If the cooldown resets about putting out the flame, so they burn the flag. Yep, the top flag is burning as well. How is the SN flag? Looks like it's healing. The BG flag is healing as well. But I think they are focusing a lot on 307 to try to remove them first from the equation, remove more of their cities. Because the more territory 1307 lose, the more cities they lose as well. So it's going to be an advantage of 1960 having close by reinforcements. If it's going to go like this, it's not going to take more than a couple of hours and one AVG might just be out of Kingsland. I mean, the Alliance one AVG. They will still have SN on the top and CB and TW to fight from. But the one AVG Alliance might just be out of Kingsland in the next 5-6 hours maybe. The Black Knight, get the stream of us. Why, do you think 1960 will send marches to or cities to close that up? This is the most important fight in this KvK. They won't care if you guys break out. If you find a flaw in their design, don't worry, they won't care about it. Back after having dinner, what is new happening? Well, the new thing that is happening is that 1307 is losing more territory. More flags are burning. And SN is very resilient. Let's hope 1960 will be able to burn that flag as well. And maybe slowly start pushing north into the open. Start burning SM flags, 1008 flags, and maybe take some pressure off from 2361. Steve, how are you doing, brother? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Larry Guerrero, who's winning? I would say that it's hard to say who's winning because some sides are winning, some sides are losing, and it goes like that on both coalitions. It's tough. This Kingsland is very tough. I think it's gonna make the difference who has nerves of steel, who will be able to stay on for longer. I think that's gonna make the difference. This flag is gone. David, my boy David, rallying with Cavs. Tilanevsky. I believe that there is a swarm on that flag as well, but I can't see anything. Yep, Skyline is swarming right now. Mad free to play. Yep, the flag is burning. People are reinforced. No, that's it. They can still put the fire out at least 2 more times. Looks like we got the report from 61HX. That's a 6 minutes rally. $1.7 million dead, but it was heavily swarmed. Oh, look at that. Oof, Saladin and Anthem fled against infantry garrison. Nevsky and Honda against infantry garrison. Chandra and William against infantry garrison. Oh boy. Trajan and Mulan, look at that. I told you. Trajan and Mulan. Saladin and William. XY and Mina. XY and Nevsky. I think at this point they are probably doing a lot of mix. I'm not sure if they are filling with only infantry. Because the swarm is doing too good damage, or probably because it's not fully reinforced. It was too for too long under. Yeah, no, it's only infantry. But it seems that for too long it was under reinforced. XY and Mehmed. You see, 954 remaining 822. So they are barely reinforcing the garrison because of the swarms. But when the garrison is being reinforced, you see the trades. This is Scipio and Honda, 56 to 103, 54 to 103. This is Scipio and Alex. When the garrison is going low, you see really good trades. Guan and Honda. Guan and Scipio. There's a lot of troops. Yep. Definitely a crazy report. But Hell Bar is more than 307 flag, right? You mean the Hell Bar of the... Yeah, it's more than 307. 4,100, but they are healing now. 3,300. They should definitely push and burn these 2 flags again. But it looks like 307 made a decent murder ball there. So let's see how this situation is going to develop. Oh, SN is coming heavy. Look at that. 1 AVG SN is coming heavy on this side. They probably want to defend this flag. They made the murder balls. They are coming back. This flag is still burning from 60 GT. I'm not sure how is that working. Yep, SN flag is burning. Put the garrison back in, but too late. They need to reassign these marchers from now that the flag is burning. They need to reassign the marchers from 1960 and come help down here. Looks like there is a big chunk of SN 1 ABG. Best Kingsland fight in the game so far. Yep, I'm being honest. It's been rare since I've seen such a good Kingsland fight. All the kingdoms, they are definitely putting up a show. I'm telling you that. 1008 is also pushing heavy on 61HX. And 61 OT as well. I don't think so 960 can win because of their allies. Yeah, someone else said that before. Well, right now it is 3 kingdoms versus 4 kingdoms. Yeah, I'm not gonna count the smaller ones, just the ones that are in Kingsland. Oh, one flag is burning from CB. PW flag is burning. If 3002 managed to reach this side and help with CB and TW, my apologies, is definitely gonna look much better for 61, because right now 61 they are getting banged up from too many sides. Once Aeon is gonna burn these 2 flags, they will be able to start hitting SP as well. And once they do that, they might be able to sandwich at least one of these alliances to try to trim them down. Let's see how 496. Yep, SP is on the field as well. PW is looking crazy. Oh, CB and TW are back with the mortar ball. Wow. Yep, it's definitely crazy. Sixty GT pushing on BG now. I don't think so. 1960. Oh. All right, I'm moving there as well. So CB and TW are again pushing on Duck on this side. And all right, so they are building 2 flags. This is ballsy move by SP. They are basically trying to rebuild the flag they lost. Let's see if they manage to do that. It all matters how fast 1302 can trim down the CB and TW murder ball. Once they manage to trim this down, then they will be able to take care of those flags as well. There is so many marches. Yeah, 302 is being gangbanged. It's a big stress in Kingsland. I'm telling you. Big stress. I don't think it's gonna be a resource and troops problem in Kingsland. It's more of who will be able to last longer kind of situation. SN is pushing in with a murder ball, because if they burn this flag, they won't be able to repair it again. They burned the flag. I think the flag is burning. Yep. No! The flag is not burning. And they abandon it. Oh, they want to make sure their flag is not burning. is, yeah, that's a much better decision. Better abandon that one. Or they probably thought that it's burning. I have no idea. If I remember correctly, it was fair fight. All saved everything for Kingsland. Yep, so 1960 is going in. It's going in to fight the murder ball. I'm not sure if there is rallies going on the flag. Nope, the flag is intact right now. Man, crazy fighting everywhere. It's like, it's mind-blowing. Hova, if Hova would have paid attention, he would have could have one-shot that flag. Was probably typing. 1846 was unlucky with their allies. Yeah, that's very true. Do you think they were having good allies? 1846? No, they just took someone to have some allies. Basically, that's the best answer. Looks like 1307 is getting a little bit on their A game. .1960 is not pushing them, at least from this side. It's not pushing them as easy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how many marches are coming in to feed this murder ball. PC version chat issue isn't solved. I have no idea, to be honest. Oh boy. Wow, 1960 managed to smash all those players. Wow. Now they can send this murder ball and sort out that problem and burn the BG flag. That's what I would do. Or maybe they want to assist on the left a little bit with the murder ball. Send more marchers there. Because this looks like 307 is heavily focusing on this side. They want to burn that flag. Yeah, that's a massive murder ball from 307. Probably want to burn that flag for sure. No, Ronnie, we are talking about 556 allies in last KvK. Oh, gotcha. Well, as far as I know, 556 in the last KvK. 1254, they took the best allies. It was one-sided from the start, to be honest. 960 field march are crazy, definitely. Probably the best I've seen. Then where you have rank 960. Let's see if they win the KvK first. Half of 307 is fighting 3002. Yeah, I know about that. The CBNTW. This was definitely a massive murder ball from 1307. Yep, 1960 needs to send that murder ball that they had up north. Or at least some of it, they need to send it on the left. Otherwise they're gonna get that flag burned. Oh, BG is coming in. They sent a rally. Oh wow. Ballsy. Double rally the flag, huh? Did they burn the flag? Yep, they burned the flag. They can only put the fire out one more time on this flag. Well, what you expect from a full big spender kingdom and full max deck is just crazy. Well, it is a show to see, to be honest. And now they're moving everybody on the right side where they're building this flag. I think they want to try to take down this flag. They're fighting in so many places. 1960. 1, 2, 3. They're fighting in 4 places. That's crazy. Let's see how is the top side looking. Ooh, looks like they managed to take down those 2 flags. Nice. The CB and the TW murder balls are down, and now Duck and Song are back in business on pushing. This is definitely gonna be a long Kingsland, yo. A long Kingsland. Yeah, both sides, they saved a lot. Or probably everything they saved for this Kingsland. Everybody is preparing with double flagging, triple flagging. '61 OT pushing on TW. They're holding strong. This 61 OT, considering they are fighting. They have connected to 3 alliances. Oh wow, they smashed the rally or they cancelled it. It's not looking bueno. Did they burn the flag? No, they didn't burn the flag. That definitely hurt, I'm telling you that. Looks like 1960 is balling up and probably try to push and eventually burn these 2 flags. and one AVG and SN alliance from 1307. They want to try to stop this flag that is building. Looks like they are heavily pushing on this side. And I think they might take that flag down. Can't really see if there is a rally. There's just so many marchers. Oh, if that was Santo on the field, I don't know. Was there one? I wasn't looking at the match. I was focusing to try to see the flag. I didn't saw Sansu. I'm just focusing to see if I can select the flag or see what's going on the flag. Poor Sansu. Why we're gonna get a prime Sansu? How about that? You're not gonna say poor Sansu. No rally yet. Thank you. I think there is a lot of 60 GT marches, probably that's why they didn't rally yet. Yeah, I think so is coming, because it seems that they are doing a prime to all the legendaries. To all the epics, my apologies. Ruthless, don't butt hurt, bro. It's not nice. I finally see the flag. 7 minutes. They put another flag besides. They lost it and they put another one? What? Looks like SN is now mobilizing since 60 GT is busy on the left side. Oh, they managed to burn the flag from BG. They're mobilizing to try to burn this flag, so definitely 1960 need to mobilize on the top. I know they are busy here fighting, but they need to defend the top flag as well. I don't even know how people play in such KvKs. Even dot fighting is lagging. You just fight, bro. You just go in and fight. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna show 1302, see what the situation is there. I think 2361 is still in trouble. Yep, they are still in trouble. It's not bueno. Looks like CBNTW is swarming the territory of 61 OT. Definitely 307 is hyperactive at right now, and let's see for how long they will be able to keep it up. Oh boy. Looks like Song wants to take down a flag that he's building right now. That's 1302 Song. PWSP are making a murder ball to push on Duck. Duck will now be connected to a lot more flags as well. Looks like that flag is gonna go, but they have another one in the back here, which I think they will be touching in the future. Yep, they will be touching. They don't have to build another one, but I think they might just build another one. Oh my god. Why can't YouTube do something about these bots? 9:10 p.m. for Arabs in mostly TWSN. So another 2-3 hours before they go to sleep, or they start going to sleep. Yeah, I think in I don't know if 2-3 hours, but maybe 4-5 hours, I think the entire Kingsland is gonna drop in activity overall. Right, so the flag is gone. Let's see if they plan to put another flag. Right, yo. I think that's pretty much about my live stream regarding this Kingsland. This is almost 4 hours of streaming. This is gonna go on for a very long time. They are all the sides, they are very resilient. So I'll probably do tomorrow. If there is still fighting, I'll do a live stream. If not, you'll probably see tomorrow what's going on, or I'll do a recap or a short recap or something like that. We'll see how the situation is gonna be then. But yeah, this is gonna take a while. Now 10-hour stream. Well, 10-hour stream when I'm fighting. Mestekan. Ronnie, who's in trouble? 1307 looks to be a little bit in trouble on the one AVG alliance. They lost a couple of flags, some really good flags. And 1302 is really being banged up. So it's kind of 50-50 right now, to be honest. 2361 is also being hit hard by 1008. So we'll see. The last Strife of the 8. They are closing down Strife of the 8 or what? The flag is burning. Have a good day, Ronnie. Mexican, thank you very much. I appreciate you all for being here. You all have a nice day ahead. And I'll see you tomorrow with a recap on how the situation is going. This is your boy Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends. Yeah, it was a really nice stream. I really enjoyed the fighting, and it seems that, like I said, 1960 is dominating a little bit, but still, their 2361, their allies, they're getting pushed back. So it's a 50-50 for now. We'll see later on, maybe tomorrow. Take care and stay safe, my friends.